What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. I hate to say that, like, if you can hear me, put on one in the chat. That's what everybody says. I thank you. You learn with Roberts. I appreciate it. You learn with Robert. Richard Schumann in the house. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great this morning, and excuse me, this afternoon. And we're here to see if these Panthers can get yet another win. We're home today in Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, the Panthers got 3 receivers to the left. Bryce keeps this one on the fake to pick up the first down. All right, 12-12 left. It's actually 11:40 on the television screen. Single back in the backfield. Hey, every week we play, the line's gonna have to be good because you know they're gonna key on Rico. And we know he don't have to hit it big every play. But the line's gonna have to open up some holes here and there. All right, Panthers are in Saints territory. Bryce going to drop back this time. He's only looking to one side. Has his man. That's going to be McMillan. McMillan's had a solid season so far. Not a whole lot of scoring, but I mean he's consistent. Hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. They're gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna hand it off right there. I waited too long to throw it to him. I don't know. Did Dowdle? I think Dowdle caught it. I guess Bryce was he was dead set on getting that downfield, man. Dowdle being open in the open field is a dangerous sight. Get it to him quick, I say. He finally came back to him, but oh my goodness. All right, 2nd and 9. Basically 3 receivers to the right. Bryce. Oh, it's tipped. Woo. All right, lucky. 3rd and 9. Now we have to pass it. Nine people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, we're going empty this time. No, not empty. 3 receivers to the left again. Bryce drops back and throws the interception. Hey. There's a flag on the play, however. Oh! And they're going to bring it all back. That's roughing the passer. Just lucky right there. Pass should have never been thrown. More than likely, but let's see. Let's look. I thought it might show downfield to get us give us a look at what Bryce was looking at. You know what? I always, if we talk about the fit today, I always love my Panthers. They always look better than their opponents on the field, but I don't hate the Saints uniform today. All right, looks like first down, and the Panthers are going to be in the pistol. They're going to hand it to Rico. Rico, off the right side, gets about 3 yards, maybe 2 yards. I don't know who the commentator is, but I am with him. Don't get discouraged. I would run it again right here on 2nd and 8. Bryce drops back. Gets it to Dowdle out in the open field. Fights forward to get the first down. It's first and goal, ladies and gentlemen. Way to go get that first down. Way to get it out there. All right, here we go. Here we go. First down run, gotta be, right? First down run, gotta be. They hand to Dowdle. Dowdle put his head down and gets into the end zone. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Panthers at home. Let's go. Let's get this extra point. The snap is down, and it's good. Panthers right down the field after maybe a little errant throw right there. Maybe a pass decision that shouldn't have been forced. But, hey, roughing the passer is roughing the passer, right? Roughing the passer is roughing the passer. And the Panthers get the ball back. That's first and 10 on, like, what, the 14, 15-yard line. And they drive it in. Yeah, I gotta watch these. I gotta watch these commercials now. They're sneaking them in on me, and I got flagged for copyright on the last game. Yep. So I gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. You can always go back and edit those parts out, but it's a pain. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Let's go Panthers. All right, let's see what the defense can do today. Hey, did the I hadn't heard a whole lot about Kamari. Kamari was his name. Kamar, not Kamar. I think it's Kamari. The running back for the Saints last year. I used to call him Camaro. All right, Bryce Young, 5 of 6 for 26 yards. Rico Dowdle, 5 carries for 14. McMillan, 2 catches for 18, and Rico Dowdle, 2 for 9. Yeah, we're going to have a whole lot of movement. Going to have a whole lot of movement on the screen today. Trying to avoid copyright claims. Is the wind blowing like that in Charlotte? Evidently. All right, the Panthers kicked the ball off. It's going to be land. It's going to land in the kicking zone, I guess is what the landing zone, but it's touched and then goes into the end zone. All right, Stoll right, Ridgeway, Fuaga, and Boyd. Cam Jackson Mitchell, Zavala, Tremaine, and Renfro not playing for the Panthers. Kamara, that's his name. So Kamara's still there. Hey, it's going to be, you got two nice running backs. Two nice running backs in the game today. Hadn't heard a lot about him this year, but he's dangerous. It's gonna be a pass this time, and the Panthers get a sack in the backfield. Let's go. Hey, yeah, Richard, we're working on it. We're working on it. I may have to get a different app to show. I keep pointing around to show the show graphics on the screen is all. It is what it is. All right, Saints with the ball on the 13-yard line. Quarterback drops back and he may go down again. Oh, he gets out of there, and that's usually leads to somebody wide open. Oh, wrap up. Dang. Big play by the Saints. That is usually what happens. Because once he starts to scramble back there, the defensive backfield starts to think, okay, we're going to come up. But that kid is wide open the whole time. Come on, baby. And this is Neal. Big play right there, guys. All right, it's going to be first down. Hey, you're going to run it. No, play action. Quarterback keeps it. All right, we got to have some defensive tightening up here. See if we can keep them out of the end zone. Oh, what a big play by the Saints. Falcons lost today. I hope Buccaneers lose today also. That'll be great. We got to take care of business right here, though. Going to be another pass. Has a man open. It's going to be first and goal at about the 1. Come on, defense. Not a good opening for the defense today. Had some flashes. And now the proverbial downhill play. We got to wrap up. Come on, guys. We're getting contact and they're slipping off. All right, but they stopped Kamara. And maybe even a loss on the play. Kamara goes out. Getting ready to be a play action pass. Play action pass. Watch it going to the running back after the play action. QB's gonna keep it. Come on, guys, wrap up. There you go. That's Taysom Hill, right? Taysom Hill comes in. I didn't even look at the switch at quarterback. Yeah, he comes in. You know he's gonna run it. Right? They tried it. Now they're gonna send the old band back. Here we go. Do they give it to Kamara? Or do they play action and then get it to him in the flats, getting into the end zone? Watch the bump off over there on the left. It's gonna be a pass. No flag on the play. Hey, let's go, guys. Got to get the defensive hand clap right there. Got to give them guys a praise on that play right there. All right, so 4th down. The Saints will go for a field goal. And it's going to be good in Charlotte. All right, so the score, 3-7. 3-7. Got a timeout, guys. All right, like I said, the defense came out, there's some flashes of good play, had that sack, looked like they were going to get a second sack, and then there's the big play down the field to I'm pretty sure that was a tight end, number 83. A couple of decent runs and another pass, but then the defense tightened up, even though they're facing the proverbial downhill run. I think the Saints had the ball first and goal on about the 2-yard line. Then proceeded to lose yardage on those two plays and then that pass into the end zone. So good job out of defense. That was a serious bend but don't break situation right there. Now let's see if the Panthers can come back on and just move this ball down the field and get more points. Hey, appreciate you learn with Roberts stopping through, leaving some love in the chat. Appreciate you, Richard Schumann. Richard stopping through, leaving some love in the chat. Our defense been holding in red zone. Flying around. All right. Hey, good play by the defense. Cut down on the mistakes. And we may be okay today. Now, I didn't talk about the matchup predictor. But matchup predictor gave this to the Hornets like 65%. 65%. And I know it is definitely looking at the record and all that. Saints are 1-8. They're 0-4 away from home. Panthers are 5-4. 3-1 at home. So, oh man, come on. Hopefully, we can hang on and win this game. All right, the kick is going to be returned up to the 20, near the 26-yard line. All right, we got a single back in the backfield. That's going to be Rico. The big set, everybody tight. And they send a guy in motion. They're going to hand it to Rico. Rico sees the lane. And a nice big run right there behind the Sanders block for about 12, 13 yards. If it wasn't for that run. Oh, okay, my bad. That was 82. Good block. Is that Trimble? All right, Panthers run it again. Oh, Rico almost had a squeeze through right there. Oh, so Rico was a Gamecock? Didn't know. All right, 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. They're in the pistol. 3 receivers to the right this time. They're going to hand it to Rico to the right, or off the right. He takes his time, gets behind the blockers. A modest pickup of about 3 yards. Says, like, give me a little break. Give me a little break, Chuba. Third and six. A little bit of play action here, coach. Trips to the left. Trips tight to the left. Bryce has another pass knocked down. Dang, 4th and 6. Panthers gonna have the punt. Oh, yeah, he even backed up to get that. Hey, that's a veteran move right there. What could the offensive line do on that? He can't really go. You would say attack to make him keep his hands down, but if he gets too far down the field, nice punt. Nice punt. That goes out about the 2-yard line. Let's go. Hey, but yeah, if the offensive lineman gets downfield too far, they'll call a too many men downfield, legal man downfield. So he can't follow that big man, that defensive lineman if he backs up. I guess the only thing Bryce can do is try to look off his pass. He did look over. He was looking over to his left basically the whole time, and that's how the offensive lineman sort of knew he was going to throw the ball that way. So all he did was backed off, I think. That's okay. It's okay. Even though this team has only won one game, they are still a professional team. They have professional players. They make professional moves. We cannot. I hate to say it like this because it just sounds weird, because we hadn't been able to say things like this for the last 5 years. The Panthers can't take this team for granted. It's usually the other way around. No, Panthers. The other team can't take the Panthers for granted. But now that we're in a position to say that it sounds a little weird, but it's a good thing. Three to seven, guys. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Seems like it's gone by pretty quickly. All right, the Saints are in their own end zone. That's where they have to start. No big plays, guys. No big plays. Kamara runs out of that end zone. Basically gives the Saints some breathing room. Kamara's being used sparingly. Comes in, gets him a good run, and goes out. Getting long in the teeth in his tenure as a Saint. 3rd and 3. Basically empty backfield. Did they switch quarterbacks? I'm not sure. Nope. QB's gonna drop back. He's gonna go. Oh, that's intentional grounding, right? Good call for a blitz. Morin. All right, thought that might be a intentional grounding, but hey, Paul Tagliabue. All right, guys, I remember that name. For a long time, Paul Tagliabue. So we're gonna do our little moment of silence for Paul Tagliabue. Yep, since I've been looking at the NFL, I've heard that name over and over and over again. That makes Saints dangerous today, but Panthers got this. It really does. It really does. That record and the point that they hadn't won a game, and then they're playing the Panthers. You know they don't want to get nobody wants to get beat by the Panthers, and you know they looking for their first win. They're looking for a win. All right, so yeah, that does make them very dangerous. Just gotta hope Canales got these boys. Like I said last week, got these boys a little frosty. You know, hey, you're playing well, but keep telling these guys. I mean, remind them guys. Look, you know what it felt. We know what it feels like to lose. We know what it felt. We know what it feels like. Now we got to taste the winning. Let's keep that. Let's keep that up. Even though we have got some wins under our belt this year, nobody respects us. You got to say things like that. Uh, keep these boys angry. Keep these boys, a little bit upset about how they feel about themselves and how everybody else feels about them. Okay, so it's a screen. It's a screen. I think if he gives it to that running back, he may get a few yards. All right, so the Saints will be punting out of their end zone. Left-footed punter. ETN catches it and returns it a good 8 yards. Good catch, good return. This year I almost gave up myself, but things are coming together. Go Panther Nation. Yep. I even mentioned that to I mentioned something like that to my wife, but it wasn't about the Panthers. It was about the Hornets. I was like, I wish I could just drop the Hornets and cheer for another team because they are just they're just terrible. Play action. Bryce throws it, and both McMillan and what's his name? He's talking too much junk. Got to go back at him. Both were jostling, little hand jostling there. So the ref couldn't call. He couldn't throw a flag on that for pass interference. Hey guys, if you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you can't do that, hit that like button. Panthers with the ball on their own 46-yard line. They're going to hand it off. Rico Dotto off the left. Couldn't really pick up anything on second down. It's going to be third down. Somebody's hurt. Bank of America Stadium, guys. Bank of America Stadium. It's funny. I've been to Bank of America Stadium several times. I've been to the Beehive several times. I've never been to Carolina. We'll get there. Got to go see your favorite teams play at home. Got to get there. I know I keep saying it, guys, but it is what it is. All right, guys. 7-3. Panthers with the ball. Trying to get some momentum, trying to get some movement here. Let's see if we can get another score before halftime. Ball's been or the clock's been moving pretty good. That's the end of the first quarter. Now the beginning of the second quarter. Leaders right now, how you say that name? Shog? Shaw? T. Shaw. 3 of 6 for 66 yards. That big one after scrambling out of a would-be sack gave him most of his yards. For Bryce Young, he's 5 of 8 for 26. Dowdle, 9 carries, 35 yards. D. Neal, 1 carry for 14. McMillan, 2 receptions for 18 yards, and then Jay Johnson, the receiver, I think it was the tight end, 83, I think is his number. Uh, he's got 2 receptions for 56. He was the recipient of the long pass on off the scramble. Hey, we have a super chat from Camilla. Camilla Chantel, thank you for the super chat. What is going on here? Bryce gonna have to get rid of the ball. He is sacked. Couldn't take that. Oh, I see what's going on here. All right, so the Panthers take a sack that's going to drop them all the way back to the 35-yard line. Bryce couldn't even step up that time. All right, nice punt. And not bad on the cover. Not bad on the kickoff defense. Not even, I can't figure out how to say it right. On the punt recovery, punt team, right? Yeah, not bad. Not bad defense on the punt team. Saints are going to start on the 25-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. All right, defense, hang on till the offense gets rolling. Hang on till the offense gets rolling. Let's just hope it's not one of those days where we score first and then we can't score anymore. All right, Saints going to start on their own 25-yard line. They send a man in motion to the left. It's going to be a run. This is Kamara. Second down and 8. That was Tyson Hill at quarterback that time. I guess Shaw, I think is how you say his name. Back in there. And the Saints are in the pistol. Basically 3 receivers to the right now. They send the guy in motion. Ball is snapped. And Kamara hitting the backfield. Thank goodness that it was a little blitz called. It's 3rd and 4, 12 minutes on the clock. 3rd and 4, 12 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock to be exact. High snap. They're going to hand that to Kamara. Kamara gets near the first down and may have it. It's going to be 4th and 1. And Hill will come in. Yeah. Elbow down. Hey, they're going to go for it. And Hill will definitely probably run it. All right, Hill runs it. He is definitely the what do you call those? The Swiss Army knife in the NFL. All right, Saints start another first down possession right here. They're gonna run it again. This time, the back looks like Kamara wrapped up in the backfield. All right, Panthers, let's focus. Need a 3 and out again. Wake up, Panthers. Brown, you need to get back in there, buddy. Immediately. All right, quarterback keeps this one. A pickup of about 4. It's going to be third down. Third down and about 3 yards. Whoa, third down and 7. Forgot about how far he dropped back and then had to step up in the pocket. Sending the guy in motion. Here we go. Looks like it's a third down situation. It's probably going to be a pass. He drops back. Throws it. Oh! Defense falls down. And it's going to be a score. Great defense until he fell. Hey, Panthers couldn't get lucky that time. Yeah, a little bit of hand fighting. Right on him. You can't fall in that situation. All right, it was a big time throw, big time score right there. The Saints have been scoring on big plays. The extra point is good. Hey guys, any given Sunday, right? Any given Sunday. All right, gotta keep playing. Cannot take these boards. I don't think we're taking the Saints for granted. I don't think that is the situation. We definitely got to get things rolling on offense and not give up the big plays on defense. All right, we got a timeout, guys. Timeout on the field. definitely trying. But you guys already know I'm a pessimist. I always look for the worst, hope for the best. All right, this kicked off kind of short. We get up to the 20, 30. ETN stumbles down at about the 38, 39 yard line. Jay Jordan, what's going on? Jay Jordan in the house. I'm doing all right, Trying to cheer these Panthers on, or root these Panthers on to a win, another win. I mean, look at the record of the Saints and record of the Panthers. This is winnable, and we're at home, so we're trying to keep the faith, as Richard Schumann says. All right, Bryce in the backfield. He drops back, has a man. This is Sanders. Pickup of about 4 yards, maybe even 5. Hey guys, by the way, it's my guy right there, the Jay Jordan. The Jay Jordan is a fitness, I'm gonna call him a fitness enthusiast, because that's what he does on his channel. Go check him out, guys. He's been working at this thing for a while here, but he does some good stuff over there. Go check him out. Kamara squirts through for good 6 to 8 yards. Yeah, go check him out, guys. Look at some of his videos. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I'm sure he would not be against that. And give him some likes. Show him some love over there. The Jay Jordan. All right, Panthers have the ball up to the 45-yard line. Their own 45-yard line. Bryce drops back again. Has a man, but that's going to be McMillan. And that one was thrown, I don't know. It was thrown in front of him. Got his hands on him, but if he had thrown it back shoulder, it definitely would have caught that one for a first down. And it looks like the Panthers are going to have to punt. Yeah, definitely got to be a better back shoulder. So the Panthers have to punt again. This one is a good one, all the way back to about the 8-yard line. And that's where the Saints will start. The Saints. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Nealon. Marshawn Nealon passed away this past week, guys. Tragically so. We're going to do the same for him. A moment of silence. Yeah, that was tragic. I still don't know the full story on it. So I'm not even gonna say what I've heard. If I get some confirmation on it, I might mention it later on. But yeah, the Panthers offense, we got to get something rolling here. And who knows when it's gonna happen. I'll tell you this. Maybe the same thing will happen. Maybe the same scenario will happen that has happened to my Tar Heels, to my Carolina teams so far. Everybody except the my Hornets. Last 2 games I've watched. First of all, the UNC Tar Heels. beat Kansas. Hadn't beat Kansas in a while. And came out decent out of the gate. And then right before halftime, the offense was sort of stuck, and Kansas had a 8-point lead. I think they had a 10-point lead until we finally scored there. But then right out of halftime, the Tar Heels, UNC, came out and just pulled away. All right. Then basically the same thing happened with the football team, UNC football, yesterday. Sort of the offense was sort of bogged down there at halftime. You know, couldn't really score. But then right out of the gate, right out of halftime, they sort of pulled away. What didn't blow them out. Didn't blow them out, but sort of like the same scenario. So let's hope. First of all, let's hope that with 9 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock, that the Panthers can get this ball back and score. And then let's hope that after halftime, we bust it open. Long pass, has a man, and it was incomplete. Dang, well, that's amazing. Tyler Shaw, I guess that's how you say his name. Tyler Shaw has 7 seasons of college football. A grown man. 25 years old when he 25 years old, basically. Playing college football, you know, red shirts, COVID years, stuff like that. All right, going to be another pass. You cannot give that ball to Kamara out in the open, bro. Panthers not playing terrible defense. It's just the big plays. Hey, good call right there by the offensive coordinator. And Kamara he's a runner. Like I said, you got 2 good runners in this game. Little rollout, play action, rollout action right there. The tight end can't hang on to it. Hey, is it Shaw or Show? Tyler Shaw or Tyler Show? I'm trying to hear the commentator say his name. Hadn't heard it yet. 7:07 on the clock. Panthers have given up 2 big plays that have basically resulted in points. Let's see if they can get a stop here. Neal runs that one for about 4 yards as the clock continues to roll. Hey, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Guess what, guys? Right over there, we're at 3,030. That's subscribers, and we're trying to get to 3,500, our next goal, by Valentine's Day. Shaw drops back. Shaw has plenty of time. Finds a man, or has a man that's going to be Hill. Throws it just slightly behind him, and he can't hang on to it, so it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 5. 4th and 5. And since the Saints aren't quite at midfield, I'm guessing they'll be punting this one, and that is exactly what they'll do. Watch the fake. Let's see, 4th and 5. They probably won't fake this one. But let's no mistakes here. All right, the punt is off. Sure, ETN is back there. ETN catches it. Trying to get outside. Oh, he tripped up. And the Panthers will start at the 12-yard line. All right, the commentators are saying, look, the Saints are going to focus on stopping the run game of the Panthers, and they don't believe that Bryce can beat them, so they're wanting that ball. They want the ball to be in Bryce's hands. There's also some talk by the commentators, which I think is definitely something that Canales needs to do. Do not give up on the run. Do not abandon the run, no matter what. Continue running the ball. Uh, do what's got you here so far, or do what's giving you some success. Keep running that ball. Throw it when you have to. Just go back to old school. Old school. Run first down, second down. And if you need to throw it on third down, throw it on third down. And heck, if it's third and like 3, you might run it on that too. But then if you do run it, make sure you play action it. Do some play action so you can hold those linebackers and maybe even hold the free safety. Hey, look, if they're gonna start, if they're keying on Rico Dowdle in coming out of the backfield, you may have to get him out of the backfield and throw it to him. However, you need to get it in his hands. We need to get it in his hands. I didn't see Jimmy Horn Jr. listed on the. I don't think I saw him listed on the injury report. Heck, he's still with the Panthers, isn't he? Hey, they be getting rid of guys, man. All right. Nope. All right, I guess one thing we can do we hadn't done in a while. Well, we won't do it now because we're back. Next time we have a little break, we'll look at the stats. I wonder. Do you guys wonder if Rico Dowdle can last the whole season? Bryce to drop back. They're putting pressure on him. He's going to go down. And going down about at probably about the 3-yard line. Yeah, it is. Busted protection. Dang, bro. How can you miss that? How can you miss it that bad, though, Icky? Dang. You've been in the NFL long enough to know that that could happen, bro. Bryce drops back. Has to go to Sanders. Sanders trying to run north and south. So now it's going to be 4th down. All right, Panthers. Not able to get this offense moving. So now we just got to make sure we don't make mistakes on these special teams. Ooh, close. But a good punt. Great punt. Break down and make this tackle. Good defense. Oh, wrap up. And there's a flag on the play. That's usually on the receiving team. Both on the defense. Both on the receiving team. All right, so the punt team, special teams, do a good job putting the Saints back deep. Hadn't been able to get the offense rolling since the beginning, and thank goodness that interception was wiped out because of the roughing the passer. And it's 7-10. 7-10 New Orleans. All right, let's look at the box scores. All right, so we got Tyler Shaw. I'm gonna say Tyler Shaw. 5 of 11 for 154 yards. Good gracious. And a tutty. Bryce Young, 7 of 11 for 41 yards. Devin Neal's rushed the ball 2 times for 20 yards. Alvin Kamara, 7 for 20. Just seems like he's ran for more than that. Rico Dowdle, 11 carries for 39. Bryce Young, 1 for 6. Chris Olave, 1 catch for 62 yards. And Jawan Johnson, 2 for 56. That right there shows you that one of the reasons the Saints are leading this game is because of big plays. Alvin Kamara also had 1 catch for 26. McMillan, 2 for 18. Sanders, 3 for 14. Rico Dowdle, 2 for 9. And like the commentator said, they're trying to keep this ball in Bryce Young's hands, because they would rather Bryce make the decisions, be responsible, than to allow our running game to do it, to take over. Hey, you're just gonna have to step up, Brian. All right, Warner, 4 tackles for and 2 solos. Wallace for the Panthers, 3 of 3. All right, Saints have the ball again. They're going to run it. Good defense right there. Maybe a pickup of 3. That's Kamara. I think it's Olave. All right, man, we got to wrap Kamara up. If he gets in the open on our guys, that's dangerous. Good open field tackle out there on Smith on Neal. 3 minutes left. And we got an up-tempo offense going on by the Saints. Now the QB, I think this is Shaw. Slows things down a bit. He's going to drop back the pass. Has a man, first down and more. That's Neal. The Panthers are putting a little pressure on the QB. I mean, at least they're not just sitting back there and throwing with ease. Shao? I heard him say his name. I gotta rewind this, guys. Show? I don't know. Show? I'm gonna say show. All right, 2-minute warning. What's up, Nathan? Y'all have a touchdown should have been a sack. They let him get away twice. Yep, he broke 2 tackles and got away from our defense. Was that the Olive touchdown? And that if that is so, then that's the second time. I remember the first one where he should have been sacked and threw that ball to the tight end to Johnson early in the game. And just those big plays have hurt us today. Big plays have hurt us today. Offense hadn't been able to get anything going right now. I don't know what to say. I can't tell you. I can't tell them what to do right now. But they're not able to get that. They're not able to get Dowdle off. They're gonna have to spread these guys out, I guess, man. Spread them out, and hopefully Dowdle can get some. If they got to keep running, so hopefully spread them out a little bit. Spread them out wider than what we've been. We've got this trips going on every play. Wonder what a true spread doubles on both sides would do. And whenever we go big and have everybody tight, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work for us, or hadn't worked so far. And we did have one good run. Dowdle did have one good run when they sent. Was it Trimble? Or is Trimble hurt? Anyway, they sent a tight number 83 in motion, and he was a lead block. He was a lead blocker. That worked pretty good. Maybe we can come back to that to the opposite side when we go big. Hey, one thing I hadn't seen that I don't like, but I don't know if they're gonna allow Bryce. If Bryce is gonna throw it, maybe we can go empty a couple. I just want to see. I usually hate empty, but maybe having an extra receiver might help Bryce back there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because if the game plan of the Saints continues to work, as the commentators say, they're trying to keep the ball in Bryce's hands. Guys, I'm talking and they're probably running plays. Dang. All right. They've got the ball on their own 35-yard line. It's going to be a pass. Steps up in the pocket, floats it, and it is caught. There's a flag on the play, though. Probably going to be against the defense. And then they'll decline it. Tyler Shaw. All right, first down for the Saints. They're now in Panther territory. Ball on the 46-yard line. Throws it. Has a man. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Ref, you better not go over there and throw your hands up, Miss Ref. He's out of bounds. Look, I just knew I was going to see this. No. 1, 2, out of bounds. All right, defense, let's go. Time for a sack. Let's go. Drops back. Shaw throws it. Good defense right there. Don't do anything stupid like slam him down. Shaw with a good pass. 46 seconds on the clock. They're going to go quickly here. Try to get in the field goal range. Trips left. It's going to be a run. This is Kamara. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Both teams with all their timeouts, and Panthers use one. All right, let's see what the Panther defense does right here, guys. But it's 4th and 4. Oh, they could try to kick it, but I don't think they're in field goal range. Well, that is, but I think they're gonna go for it. No respect. Let's go, defense. Watch the fake. Watch them trying to draw you offside first. That's what it is. They're going to try to draw you offside. All right. They'll try to go for this field goal. Right? Hey, look, all I had to do is look on the sideline, and if he's over there warming up, you'd probably be like, okay, guys, look, just on the field. Don't jump outside. Trying to get this first down and get a couple of more plays. Hey, guys, you gotta say this is if they only get 3 out of this. I don't know. I guess you gotta say it's a win for the defense. I don't know. Looks like the offense is going to go for it. Hey, they still got a timeout, so don't get drawn outside. I tried again, I would say. That's got to be false start. False start on the offense. Let's go. Now, as an offensive coordinator, boy, that kills you. Like, we had momentum, we had so many things in mind. This is what we're going to try to do. Now we can't. Now we gotta do. He didn't even let the ball go, bro. You gotta let it go, huh? So now you got what do we do now? We're gonna end up punting this. Yep. Gotta call this a win for the defense. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, babe. Don't worry about it, little babe. All right, and that punt is not a great one. Goes out at about the I don't know. Panthers might want to try something now. That ball going out about the 22-yard line. All right, let's let this screen catch up. We can't play any ads. All right, Panthers back. Don't take a sack. And they are coming, bro. They are coming. Panthers are not going to be able to go downfield. The Saints defense is they've got a good game plan right now. With these blocks, these knockdowns of Bryce that could have and probably would have been first down. Then they're putting some pressure on them. That's daggone 6 guys in the box right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them coming. Bryce got to throw it. Has a man. First down. This Sanders still on his feet. It's going to be 7 seconds left. And so the Panthers may have one more shot. Will they even go for it? You really don't have enough time, especially they're not gonna let the Panthers go downfield deep. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. At this point, you can't make mistakes like that. You you can't. You got to be tuned in. Come on, New Orleans. Dallas will go to the playoffs by a wild card. Let's. All right. 3 seconds, and the Panthers is going to be satisfied to go in at halftime. 3 points down, 10-7. Saints with the lead. All right, we got a stop by Steve, hoping that these Saints win. James Hayes. I say we're playing like our usual self today. Hey, James, it seems, I understand. I feel you. It's like off and on. Off and on. We have a good game, and then, we have another good game, and then, like I said, we can't be taking these guys for granted. That can't be the problem. But yeah, we're gonna have to get some. Got to get something rolling here on offense. Like we've been in this situation before where the defense does a decent job, and the offense just does not score when we need to or put points on the board. And eventually eventually the other team is going to get into the end zone again. So yeah, we got to get some points. All right, guys. Really quick, just the leaders. The leader of each category will go over, and then we'll take a break. Tyler Shop, 11 of 18 for 94 yards, a touchdown. Bryce Young, 8 of 13 for 54. Kamara, 9 carries for 24 yards. Rico Dowdle, 11 carries for 39 yards. Chuba, 1 carry for 6. I'm not laughing at Chuba, because right now you put Chuba in there. Who knows? He might have a big game. Olave, I'm going to say that's how you pronounce that name. Number 12, 3 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown. Sanders, 4 catches for 27 yards. McMillan, 2 for 18. No fumbles yet for either team. Top 2 defenders for both sides. Pete Werner, 5 tackles, 3 of those solos, and Justin Reed, 4 tackles. For Carolina, Charles Smith Wade, 4 and 4, and Trevin Wallace, 3 for 3, or 3 and 3. All right, no interceptions, guys. Kick returns, none for the Saints. Chuba Hubbard has returned 2 for 52 yards. Trevor Etienne, 1 for 30. There's your punt returns. Dante Pettis for New Orleans, 2 for 8. And Etienne, 2 for 15 for the Panthers. Blake Grupe, 1 for 1. He's put 4 points on the board for the Saints. Ryan Fitzgerald put 1 on the board for the Panthers. Kroger has 3 punts of 132 yards, as long as it's been to 54. And Sam Martin, 4 punts for 204 yards. His longest was 59. He had a very nice punt to go out on about the 2-yard line earlier. All right, guys. That's about it. But here are the team stats. Both teams with 8 first downs. 236 yards for the Saints. The Panthers only have 83. Passing yards, 186 for the Saints, 32 for the Panthers. Whew. Rushing, 50 and 51. That's just about the same right there. And penalties, most of the penalties have been called on the Saints. They've got 4 for 35. Panthers only got 1 penalty for 5 yards. But they still trail. And this is without turnovers today, guys. Usually it's turnovers and we're trailing. It's the turnovers that put us in a bad spot, but not today. We're just not able to move the ball effectively. Those knockdowns by the Saints defense have definitely stalled drives for the Panthers, and it could be a game plan. You remember last year, a lot of teams were doing it, and who knows? Some of them may say, "Look, we're going to put it in his hands, and we're going to make it even harder for him to beat us." All right, we're going to put it in Bryce's hands. We'll stop this run, make Bryce beat us, and that's the best way to win this game. All right, we're going to take a little time out, guys, and be right back. After halftime, let's see what the Panthers can do. Come on, Panthers. Come on, Panthers. We need this win. All right, a good return by the Saints to put them in great field position. As they get the ball coming out of halftime. Defense is going to have to hang on till the offense gets rolling. Sharp drops back, rolls out of the pocket, goes downfield. Whoo! Incomplete. But put it only where his man could have gotten it. We bending too much. Need more breaking. All right, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Let's see what the OC has drummed up. They looks like they saved their little wrinkles for plays like this. Gonna be a straight drop back. Panthers can't get to him. He's gonna get the first down, but there's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's holding. At this point, Panthers got to get all the breaks they can get. All right, 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17, Panthers. Dang. Ball is caught. He's short, but it is. Boy, threw a laser. Shaw. 4th and 2. Woo. Watch the fake. Don't line up outside and don't jump. That's got to be in your mind. Don't jump. All right, this punt is off. It is good. Going to be fair caught at about the 10-yard line. Panthers with another long way to go. It's about time for us to get a big play. About time for the Panthers to get a big play. Three and out. We needed that. Now offense needs to step up. Got the length of the field to go. Hey, I at this point, I'll be satisfied with some points. Let's get some points. All right, we got a timeout. Panthers still trailing 7-10. Pretty good defensive stand right there. And let's see what kind of wrinkles the Panthers can throw in there. Listen, if our straight up run game ain't working, then we gotta throw some wrinkles in there. I don't know. They hadn't seen the end around. Well, not end around, but they hadn't seen. Yeah, they hadn't seen that. The jet reverse. Something safe. The defensive coordinator for the Saints, I think he's at this point right now, he's like I'm throwing caution to the wind. We're going for it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not thinking like if I blitz this time, Bryce is gonna hurt us, right? He's blitzing and not worried about the pass not or Bryce getting the pass off. Which means the Panthers gotta try to counter that. It's like we never have a check down off of a blitz. All right, but here we go. Dowdle back on the field. Man, spread them out, son. Spread them out. Nobody there. It's caught. Bryce is not putting the ball on. He's not throwing accurate today. That's like the third time a player is just wide open instead of putting it on him. The player's got to reach ahead of him or whatever it did. I don't know what it is today. All right, single back. Ooh, they hand it off. Good tackle out there. Brissy says, nah. Yep. That's usually a first down. Brissy says no. Whoa. They gave it to him. I didn't think he got it, but they gave it to him. I'm not gonna argue. Yeah, he gotta break one. Gotta break one, huh? Sweep. Dowdle finds a little bit of running room. Get about maybe two and a half yards out of that. All right, they don't even give him 2 yards. It's 2nd and 9. And Dowdle goes to the line, goes out of bounds. Not like I said, guys. Do you think he can last all year? 2nd and 9. Bryce drops back. Quick throw. It's caught by Coker. Third down and about 3, I think. If you're going to go empty, here's the time to do it. Man, I hate this tight set. Spread them out, coach. You got everybody on the line. Spread them out. Bryce drops back. Quick pass. It's a first down. Coker with the catch and more. I guess it don't really matter if you've got them this tight, got the offense set up this tight, if you're going to pass it. But good gracious, man. We're doing it even on the run. This is what our head coach did. We did trips. All right, we got a big set, but let's see if we can make some holes though. Chuba, keep both hands on the ball. Mario Davis always wearing that sleeve. All right, 3 yards on the carry, 2nd and 7. Chuba hitting the hole hard off that pistol. They coming. Play action. Bryce got to find a man. Does. Open in the middle. That's McMillan. And a semi-big play for the Panthers. Let's go. McMillan with a nice pattern. Use that body well to sell those fakes. Throws the Dowdle. That's hey, good individual plays out there. Mario Davis out there. Hey, that's a talent right there, because usually Dowdle doesn't go down. That's just a good block. I mean, good. You got to stay on your man, though, man. You block him, no telling what Dowdle's going to do with that. Dowdle doing everything he can do to get yards, man. Everybody is. Whoever's running the ball doing the same thing. Bryce drops back. Was that the empty? Bryce going for it all. Oh, man. Yeah. Couldn't set his feet, or didn't set his feet. And just had to get that ball down the field. Was anybody open? Hey, that's 4th and 7. Could Bryce have run that? And it is blocked. I do not like the way this game is going, guys. I do not like the way this game is going. Right up the middle, guys. Come on. Come on. Still a 3-point lead. One of the best series that the Panthers have had. One of the best possessions Panthers have had. And they can't get any points out of it. All right, I'm gonna rewind a little bit. I want to see if Bryce could have ran that. Most definitely could have ran. Like, I mean, I see you going for the touchdown, but I mean, from where we're sitting, it's easy to see that it was tight coverage. But dude, run! I think he could have ran and got picked up a lot of yards there, and got down. But anyway, once again, no need crying over spilt milk. He climbed up in that pocket, and nobody. And we came out the other end. There was nobody there, and Bryce decided to throw it. You know, which if it's a completed pass, then nobody's even saying anything about it. But I do not know where the first down marker was. But bro, what do you guys think? What do you think about that play? I hate the way this is going. I hate the way it's going. 3 and out, we needed that. Bryce needs a big play. The Sonics, the Saints, picture different, but it's not over, coach. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a low trajectory, boy, but good gracious. All right. Yeah, it's not over. Definitely isn't over, but we got to get a stop. We've got to get points on the board. We have to get points on the board. All right, guys, thank you for 13 likes. I appreciate it. I said we got to take advantage of every situation we can. Lucky, it doesn't matter. Got to take advantage. I don't know what the heck just went on, but let's see here. Oh, on the kick, boom. It definitely was touched. Panthers got on it. The play's not over after a block, right? Wow. It was definitely touched. It was touched beyond the line. That's what they're saying. Yeah. So here and the punt, I mean the kick, that's behind the line. That's okay. But then when it bounces, all right, the Panthers get the ball on the Saints 30-yard line. Let's see what we do. Oh, we got the empty. I thought we were going to run it, but we got the empty back there. Bryce drops back. Gets it to Sanders. Sanders, a pickup of about 5 yards. All right, now I can relax. Because usually what happens is a big play, and then a lot of times the next big play is for the other team. Yeah, right there. He hit a player, got a. All right, Panthers ball on the 35-yard line, and here come the Saints. It's gonna be that pitch, and who just can't get Kamara off. Boy, Dowdle off. You can tell he's sort of frustrated. Hey, you got to keep feeding him though, coach. Bryce drops back. It's a first down catch by McMillan, still on his feet. All right, Panthers have a first down on the 15-yard line. Let's see what we do with this. Come on, baby. Hey. All right, hey, we can't do nothing but breathe, Richard. But dang, come on, like I said, the team that makes the fewest mistakes will probably end up winning this game. You hate it when a team like this comes in. They hadn't won but one game, but you know they're playing the Panthers, and they're like, we can't lose to the Panthers. We're not helping ourselves though. That right there, that's just not fundamental football. Like, how many times have Jimmy Horn Jr. I get is a, am I saying his name right? Yeah, he's a receiver, but still, you gotta know the right pocket to make, right? Like, he's ran that play many times, and you come in to get, come on now, you come in to get the handoff like this, bro. Come on, like it. Okay, just not a good mistake right there, guys. That just happened. Are you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, guys. I gotta walk around. I gotta walk around. I'll be right back. This is crazy. All right. The defense. Panthers need some luck, and the defense just going to have to hold, man, because it's one of our off offensive days. One of our off offensive days, and a lot of times when we start we just can't get it on track. All right. Hey, hats off to the defense so far. I mean, plus even if your offense is playing, if your offense is playing well, that just makes your defense want to fly around even more, I think. All right, but anyway, still 10-7. Still 10-7. Both teams making are not following. Is the right word? Not making plays. Not finishing plays. There you go. Not finishing plays. Saints had their chance, but got to be better defense. Defense needs to create some turnovers. Yeah. Man. I had just said that after that big play, a lot of teams usually make a big play right after that. Right after that, though. So after we had that reception, I was like, okay, threw that ball out there to the Sanders. Like, okay, now I'm calmed down. We should move this ball in and at least get some points. And wow, I don't think that's a bad call to Jimmy Horn. Not sure if that ball was in the middle of the field or not. I'm not gonna go back and look, but I don't know. It looks like when he was getting the handoff, he was also close to the left side of the field, which I don't like running plays like that to the short side of the field, but I might be wrong. Regardless, the Saints have the ball. All right, the Panthers hold. And they're right at the 50-yard line. I don't know if they'll go for this or not. I'll give that to Hill. So they're going to go for it. Don't jump, Panthers. Don't jump. That's what they're trying to do. Trying to make you draw you outside. Don't jump. Don't fall for it. No. Oh, he got through. Brown had his hands on him and he got through. All right, so first down for the Saints, and they continue their drive. It's going to be a rollout. Has a tight end. He's hit, stays on his feet. A pickup of about 7, maybe 8 yards. Shug. Okay, I got you. Shug is his name, not Shaw. Shug, not show, Shug. Shug under center puts a man in motion as Olive, who hesitates. Kamara fights forward to near the first down marker. And that is the third quarter over with. Saints playing a just as good of a defensive game as the Panthers are. Hey, look, I've got to admit that I came into this game thinking the Panthers would win by 2 touchdowns. That's what I thought. You know, hey, this is a not an automatic win. You're gonna have to win. It won't be easy, but I figured the Panthers by now will be up by 2. You know, be 20, maybe 21-10. But we hadn't been able to get our offense right. Game is not over with yet, though. It is not over with. Trying to be positive, but this could be one we look back and say it got away from us. Got away. All right, we got 1 quarter, guys. Got 1 quarter. 1 quarter, Panther Nation. All right. 4th quarter. Finally got a poll question up. Because this one is anybody's game. It's a first down. Doesn't matter. They're going to go for it again anyway. Well, I mean, the ball's not there, but Jackson's like, come on, bro. All right, Shug. Back on the field. Good defense by the Panthers. It's going to make the Saints have to throw that ball away. That's going to be Hill. Way to read. Way to take care of your responsibility there, young man. All right, pass. Olave in some pain, but still staying out there. It's completed. All right, guys, we already got 5 votes. 5 votes on the poll question. Who wins? Saints with the ball on the Panther 33-yard line. Show calling out the plays. He hands it to Kamara. It's either Kamara. That is Kamara. Can't get the first down. It's 4th down, so what will they do? What will they do? All right, 4th and 4. They're probably going to try to pull the Panthers off, at least to begin with, and then they'll run it. It's going to be a pass. Short pass, not there, and he goes down. Panthers with a big defensive play on 4th down, and they get the ball right there. 2 big plays. Two big plays by, what's his name? Shorberg. Let's see. Let's get his name and try to pronounce it correctly. Let's see. All right, not really. Okay, we got to update. Here we go. Update. Nick Scroton. Yeah, that's how we're going to pronounce it. Scroton with the big play. So so far it looks like have the Saints have done they did a great scouting job because as far as trying to make Bryce beat him, that's what they've decided to do. And so far it's working. So far it's working. I mean, today he just doesn't look like he's completely on his game. Show has a man first down. They're now in Panther territory. 12-22. This feels like the scoring drive. Feels like a scoring drive for the Saints. Aaron Griffin. Panthers soft. Bryce is trash, man. They're gonna hand it off again. This time Neal being stopped in the backfield. Maybe a loss of one. Bryce is good, just off today. Let's go Panthers. You need Sims. This sucks, Panthers. We better take the lead. It's time. Defense can't hold off. Yeah, that's it, Richard. That's my fear. That's my fear because they can't hold all day. If they do, great, but I don't. I mean, all right. Pass out to the flats. Good open field tackle. Good open field tackle out there by the defense. It's third down. All right, I've been talking about a little wrinkle. I guarantee, they're gonna have to see. They're gonna have to use a wrinkle to get this first down on the Panthers. Shuck has him. Oh my gosh, just a busted play. Busted play, another big play. This time to Johnson again. He's able to get open. Yeah, Shuck doing a great job moving, keeping the play alive, and the tight end Johnson. Oh, we fall again. We can't do that, baby. Dang. Another slip. That's Horn again? Dude, what's up with your cleats? Hey, they better do some checking into that, guys. Like, we've had guys come. That's no good. Oh, that went in. All right, we'd had some players come back years later and say, yeah, I point shaved or whatever. I'm not just I'm just, I'm not saying I'm just like just come on now. Horn is a top defender, and then you fall down two times. The first time on a I can't say a little push, but you fall down, and then okay, be quiet, coach. Be quiet. I'm trying to make things seem a little bit better. I'm trying to come up with an excuse, and there's really no excuse. I mean, you know, Panthers defense have been holding all day. Hey, they have given up some big plays, but I mean, it is what it is. The offense and the mistakes. The mistakes. I said it. The team that makes the fewer mistakes will win this game. The team that makes the fewer mistakes will win this game. No mistakes at the first half, and here we go. Fumble, interception. I got hey. That cornerback broke before he even. I mean, he just broke before Bryce even threw the ball. Like he knew it was going there. I already got 11 votes for the poll question. I'm pretty sure it has changed. Let's see. 75% still think the Panthers are going to win this game. Only 27% for the uh, for the Saints. Well, let's put it this way, guys. Unless the Panthers a complete 180 on offense, I look, and they're going to be my team regardless. They're my team regardless, but it's just offensively we just not there, not clicking today. Offensively just not clicking today, and hopefully this is not what happens, but could this be an I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Will other teams attempt to do this now? Dude, he trying, bro. He trying to break one. He's trying. You're gonna have your days, man, but where you can't. But hey, all right. Bryce in the backfield, two receivers to the right. He drops back, staring to one side and one side only. He has to just throw that away. Third and 7. We don't have nobody else. Y'all got hey, they got rid of they let Hooker go. They had Hooker on the practice squad. He got to. Man, basic fundamental football, babe. All right, Panthers get some help right here with 9 minutes and 28 seconds. Looks like Mario Davis may be called for a personal foul. It's going to be an automatic first down. Maybe this will result in a score like it did the first time. Oh, yeah, that you got away with that. You can't even barely brush against a face mask. Aren't they calling it? All right, Panthers have it basically on the 50-yard line. Bryce drops back again. Quick out pass. I mean, it's almost like it's scripted where you're going to throw the ball. Because there's no check. There's no, like, look off. Let's see on this pass. Let's see what Bryce does this time. Bryce is going to hand it off. Dowdle spinning. But only able to pick up about 3 yards. Yeah. Hey, defensively, the Saints are staying at home. Somehow the offensive line is going to have to extra block, something like that, baby. Dang. We should have at least 6 more points on the board if there's just nothing but QB sneak. Dang. Ain't nothing you can do, man. We're not getting, look, 64. Look, we ain't getting no kind of push. Panthers going to go for this again. 4th and 2. Might as well, huh? Right, drops back. Throws it. Nope, Chuba is well behind the line of scrimmage. All right, it's one thing. This one thing you just really don't want to see from your team, from the Panthers, and that's just like it's almost, you don't want to say a total implosion, but come on, Chuba, get the first down. Not even that. Like, I guess that's not a bad play right there. You got it. It was going to be a quick. It's going to be a quick pass to get the first down, but yeah, they calling a good defensive game right there, blitzing at the right time. Kamara. Defense fighting back, man. This defensive play after play from both squads. The only thing is the Saints offense has done just a little bit more than the Panther. Big plays have hurt us. And 2 slip downs by Horn. I don't know, guys. I don't want to say. I never really believed that. Like in football, it's kind of hard to do. Kamara's going to run it. Good open field tackle out there by number 21. But the time is becoming a factor. 6 minutes. Saints taking their time. Winnable game, guys. Winnable game. And it just looks like we have squandered it. Saints got the ball on their own 45-yard line. Shaw drops back. And what a catch by Olave. One hand stab. This man is hurt and still an integral part of the game. I hate this, guys. I hate it. defense. Not funny at all. Not funny. All right, Saints with the ball on the Panther 40-yard line. Single back in the backfield. You're going to hand it off to Kamara. Kamara will pick up about 2 yards. Robert Summers, coach, why? I don't know. We need to score next time. I'm keeping faith. I had a T-bone. I'm waiting to cook, or my girls get it. Kamara, well, he gets in the open. It's dangerous. A big, nice run there by Kamara. Still plenty of time. They've missed a couple of holding calls on the Saints. Just, yeah. Five minutes and 2 seconds on the clock, guys. The only hope we have is a big play. Another big defensive play. Dang, man. This would have been a big game, man, in the division too. All right, Saints with the ball on the 26-yard line. They're going to keep, Jason Hill's going to keep it. And he falls for it for about 3 yards, maybe even 4. Carolina calls the timeout. They've got 2 left. 4:57 on the clock.
Nothing ever seemed to work for me until I found Earthly. They help me personalize a healthy lifestyle.
All right, guys. Hey, look, I know a lot of you may be deciding to leave as soon as this game is over with, but look, I want to thank everyone who stopped by today. Don't look like things unless something other than something right at a miracle happens, like a bad pass or a fumble and a pick up and run back for 6 points. It just looks like the Saints have this in control, and it's their game to lose. Dang. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with us, man. All right, Saints get another first down at about the 13-yard line of the Panthers. And now they're just gonna grind and run this time out, guys. Like I said, it's the Saints game to lose. Just don't make any mistakes. And all right, it's more at the 15-yard line, but it's a first down. Hey, why does the Saints coach remind me of Seth Farland? All right, 4 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. 4 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Saints are going to run this again. And Kamara. The Panthers are not in a point. They're not at a point right now where you let this these guys score. You know what I'm saying? Because 7 more points, that's insurmountable in less than 4 minutes. Yeah, 24 points, 24-7. So you come out, make a big play, and get, you know, 7, 8 points. That's 15. You still don't have enough time. High snap. Hill keeps it. Even if you were to do that, you'd have to score twice. Onside kick scored twice. And you're still going to be down 1 if you went for 2. If these guys score. Dang. Tyson, first down. And guys, it's barring a mistake, it's academic. Coach Canales got to keep and stay positive, which is what I do too on the sideline and you know on the sideline or whatever. But at sitting behind the screen and watching it, right? They can't. The players can't hear me, so. All right, guys. You know what? Panthers are still my team. All right. We all wanted something different out of this game. Like this is one of these games where you look at it and say it is winnable. It's in our division, and you win this game, and you're sitting pretty. You're looking good. But the team that's in the last seed, the teams at the bottom of our division, with only 1 win, comes into Bank of America Stadium and beats us. And if they score right here, you could say handedly. Not a blowout, but handedly. All right, but hey, I would like to thank all you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Hey, we'll be at it again next week. Hoping these Panthers can get another win. We've been on and off. All right, Show, what's the name? Tyler Show. 19-27 for 282 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bryce Young, 17-25 for 124 and an interception. Kamara, 22 carries for 83 yards. Rico Dowdle, 18 for 53, which in a regular game would not be bad, guys, but just and 1 touchdown, just not able to get off today. Chuba Hubbard, 3 carries for 14 yards. Chris Olave, 5 catches, 104, 1 touchdown. McMillan, 5 catches, 60 yards. Could have had more, but, you know, just Bryce not on today. Just not having a great day. There's our fumbles right there. Jordan, 1 fumble, 1 loss. Bryce Young, a fumble, 1 loss. Man. Demario Davis, the elder statesman, number 56. Demario Davis. $36 years old. Seven tackles, 2 solos. Derek Brown, 8 tackles, 3 solos. I mean, defensively, guys, not a bad game today. Just, no offense. There's the rest of it right there. Kick return for Tuba Hubbard, three of them for 78 yards. His long was 27. All right, there's your team stats right there. And so it won't be next week because we got a bye, but then we got the Falcons, guys. So we'll see what we can do with those. 391 yards of offense by the Saints, 174 for the Panthers. 266 in the air, 102 for the Panthers. 125 rushing, 73 for the Panthers. And penalties, I mean, the penalties for the Panthers, that is outstanding, right? 60 yards of the penalties for the Saints, only 5 yards for the Panthers, but 5 yards and 2 turnovers. That was big right there. That was big for us. 2 turnovers just basically sealed everything. When you're at a game where things are not clicking offensively, and I'm gonna say it was not only because things weren't clicking offensively for the Panthers, but the Saints defense had a lot to do with that. Those blitz that were called, and Panthers just not having enough to pick it up. Hey, it's it's tough. It's tough. So the Saints come in to Bank of America Stadium and get a win. Only their second win. And yeah. After a big win by the Panthers, just could not get it done today, guys. Could not get it done today. All right. So, like I said, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. At least I can get outside and take advantage of some of the warm weather because it's getting ready to get cold here in North Carolina. I'll tell you that. I think it's gonna be freezing tonight. It's either tonight or tomorrow, but I think it's gonna drop down to freezing tonight. Hey, thanks for the 22 votes, guys. I think most people still voted that the Panthers would win this game. Yep, 64% said the Panthers would win. We got 15 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Wow, it's snowing. Where are they at? Where are they? Oh, they're Chicago. Already snowing in Chicago. I will not live in Chicago for nothing. The weather, crime is bad everywhere, but the crime, I couldn't do it. You guys love Chicago. You love Chicago. You can have it. All right. With that said, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Well, look, first, we're gonna say this is still a W stream. All right. We're gonna say it's a W stream even with the loss. Even with the loss. don't like those songs right there. Now I'm gonna have to get some new background music. All right, let's get out of here. But first, let's say what's up and thank you to You Learn with Robert, guys. Go check him out. Go check out his channel. Got some good stuff over there. Go look at some videos and click that like button. Richard Schumann, been here all day, guys. A big follower of the channel. Always hangs out, watches the games. We always watch the games together. So, yeah, sorry, Richard. I mean, I tried to keep the faith too, but it just didn't work for us today. Camilla Chantel, thank you, Camilla Chantel, for the $1 super chat. I appreciate it. All right. The J Jordan stopped by. Thank you, Mr. Jordan, for stopping by, showing some love in the chat, guys. Go check out the J Jordan. Also, check out Camilla Chantel. She has a channel, trying to get some subscribers. And by the way, that's my daughter. Go check her out. Nathan stopped by. Thank you, Nathan, for stopping by. Some new people to the chat. Steve stopped by. He wanted the New Orleans Saints to win, which they did. James Hayes, the second James, has been in and by the channel here and there. But thank you, James, for stopping by. T Green, keep pounding, another Panthers fan. Sorry we couldn't win today there. Aaron Griffin came in and made his comments. Hey, look, they did play soft today. And Bryce did not play well today. You need Sims, another, I guess, a Panther fan. Yep, we're all feeling it. You need Sims, but thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Let me go to his channel. Okay, just want to make sure. Well, I said his channel, but it seems like a young lady. So thank you, ma'am, for stopping by. I appreciate it. You need Sims. Thank you. I wonder what that name means right there. Is that... No, Unita Sims. Oh, Unita. Okay, Unita. If I'd have read it right, then I would have... So yes, Unita Sims, thank you for stopping by. This sucks, Panthers. It does. Robert Summers drops in. Coach Y. I don't know, Robert. That's how it is. Michael Mitchell. Who that baby? Y'all was sad today, bro. Hey, really were. Spitting facts right there. Can't deny that. Rookie QB and a rookie coach beat you guys. Yeah. Michael Mitchell coming in and rubbing salt in the wounds. Garrett, what's going on? Garrett's Panthers laid an egg. Should be tired for lead. Yeah, should be tied for the lead in the NFC. Definitely should be. And that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it went, guys. But look, thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with us. All we can do is come back the next time and work and see if we can beat these Atlanta Falcons, because that's who we've got next. We've got a bye next week, though. But let's see where we play the Falcons. All right, so we will be in Atlanta to take on the Falcons on November the 16th. 9th. That's next week though. 9, 10, 11. All right, that is next week. I don't know. I thought I heard the commentator say that the Panthers had a bye, but that is not a bye. I think we have a bye after the Rams game, after November the 30th. Then our next game is going to be December the 14th. So there's no bye. We got a game next week. Yeah, it's the 11th at 1 o'clock. We're going to be in Atlanta. Then we go to the 49ers. Then the Rams. Oh, okay, I got you. After the Rams, then we got a bye, and we go to the Saints and play. So we got to try to get them back right there. And then after that, you know, we got those Buccaneers basically 1 week, and then got to play them again. All right. Maybe we can have some upset. Maybe we'll have a few upset games during that run, and then we get back to the Saints and beat them. And who knows, the Saints may have picked things up by then and be playing really good ball. All right, but yeah, bad game today, guys. That's all we can say. Bad game today. All right, guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Coach G. This is Coach G TV. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Because, guys, we are still working toward 3,500. That is our next goal. Right over there, you see it. Working for 3,500 subscribers by Valentine's Day. By Valentine's Day. It seems like a long time, like a long stretch or a long time away, but or a long time in the future. I can't talk today. It seems far away. All right, seems like we got a lot of time before Thanksgiving, but it's November, almost mid-November. We'll be mid-November next week. November, December, January, and February. Right, so we'll try to put some work in and see if we can get some more subscribers, and it's going to take a while, guys. It usually does, but we're at 3,030 right now. 3,030, so 470 more subscribers are what we're looking for in the next basically 3 months. So with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Once again, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Coach G, and I'll see you guys next time.